The topic of fake art is always something that comes up at some point in discussions, and it's important to understand that the art itself doesn't know whether or not it's real or fake. There's only art. So the question has to be asked, what is fake art? Often it is described that an object created to deceive as to its date of production, provenance, and quality is a fake or a forgery. The word fake is very subjective. The human intention of deceit or fraud is the essential ingredient in beginning to define a fake work of art. Sometimes suspect art, which is of modern creation, is presented as old because of a lack of knowledge on the part of the owner, buyer, or seller without any deceit present. So fake art is a really broad discussion, and the whole term fake is subjective, and it depends on intention, and so that's really it. That's really the crux of it. Now, we have many different types of art, and we have 7 main reasons art is created, and one of the main reasons art is created is as commodity. And art is created, paintings are done and sculptures are made in workshops and sold in marketplaces in the Himalayas and Tibet and China for over 5, 6, 7, 800 years. We have in the writings of the 5th Dalai Lama where he complains in his autobiography about street sellers selling bad paintings. He's not really criticizing them for selling the paintings. He's criticizing that the quality is not good. And then in Kathmandu, for generations, we have families of artists who create paintings and sculpture to be sold. This is all commodity. But we also have many important temples. We have many temples in the centers, such as Kathmandu, Tashilhunpo, Lhasa, Kumbum, Labrang, Beijing, Ulaanbaatar. We have many places, centers of religious activity and large temples where people congregate and people go on pilgrimage. And when they go to these places, they also want to buy souvenirs. They want to buy something to say they had been there and they're taking something back from that sacred location. And this is really often of a very inferior quality. And this we call generally temple shop art. And it's really souvenir art. We also have just bad quality across the board. We have, occasionally, we actually have people who are selling art that is of the wrong date knowingly. So then we can begin to apply, well, it's fake according to your interpretation and how you're trying to present the object. But it's good to know and understand that there's a tremendous amount of very poor quality art that has been created over the last 1,000 years. It's not all fake. So that's just an introduction to fake art.